Have you ever had a moment where you thought, if only I knew this earlier, my life would be completely different? That's how I feel about what I'm about to share with you. Whether you're a teen just starting out or someone older still searching for direction, these 8 money principles are more valuable than any $5,000 online course. They're simple, powerful, and if applied consistently, can completely change your future. Let's begin with the first principle, and yes, we're starting in your bedroom. Money law number 1. Comfort is the enemy of growth. Let's be real. Most people struggle to wake up early, stay productive, or take consistent action. A big reason? Too much comfort. If your bed is soft, warm, and way too cozy, it's probably your biggest obstacle. Most people don't realize this, but comfort slows you down. It keeps you in bed longer, makes mornings harder, and wastes precious time. Here's a simple mindset shift. Don't reward yourself with comfort if you haven't earned it. In fact, try sleeping on a hard surface, no mattress. Why? It makes getting up easier. It's uncomfortable enough to push you into action. And historically, even the most disciplined people, including the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, lived with minimal comfort. It builds resilience. Also, consider how much time you really spend in bed. Even if you're sleeping 8 hours, chances are you're scrolling your phone 2 hours before sleeping and another 2 after waking up. That's 12 hours a day in bed, half your day gone. So the first money principle is simple. Eliminate excessive comfort. Wake up with urgency. Build discipline from the start of your day. Money law number 2. Shorten the gap between idea and action. Most people have great ideas, but they delay acting on them. That delay is deadly. Let's say you think of a business idea. You sit on it, days pass, then weeks. Then it's gone, or someone else executes it. Instead, train your brain to act fast. The shorter the time between thought and action, the more momentum you'll build. This doesn't mean acting impulsively or irresponsibly. It means becoming someone who does, not just thinks. If you come out of the shower with a great idea, post it. If you spot a product you believe in, launch the ad. Start small, but start now. Making quick, confident decisions, even in small things like choosing what to eat, strengthens this muscle. Speed becomes a habit. And remember, doing is its own form of meditation. Don't just overplan. Take action. Money law number 3. In today's world, attention is currency. Let's shift gears. In the past, wealth was measured by land, gold, or bank balance. But today, attention is the real currency. You could have the most valuable idea, product, or talent, but if no one knows about it, it's as if it doesn't exist. Visibility matters. So how do you capture attention? Simple. Be different. Be valuable. Be consistent. Imagine you show up at a car event. Everyone's driving basic vehicles, but you arrive in a sleek Lamborghini. Instantly, people notice you. Not just because it's flashy, but because it's different. Now imagine that same event is full of luxury cars. To stand out there, you might have to show up in something completely unexpected like an ambulance. Unusual? Yes. But it gets people asking questions, and that's how attention starts. But here's the real secret. It's not just about standing out, it's about keeping attention once you have it. Anyone can make noise. But people stay when there's value. If you speak with clarity, passion, and real knowledge, they'll listen. One tip? Practice writing headlines. Whether for YouTube videos, posts, or ads, good headlines build curiosity and pull people in. Write 10 to 20 ideas daily. Train your brain to think like a communicator. Master this skill and you'll never be invisible again. Money law number 4. Think like a boss, get paid daily. Most people think about money monthly. But entrepreneurs, creators, and business leaders, they focus on daily income. Here's the difference. Employees wait for a paycheck at the end of the month. Bosses create ways to earn every single day, even if it's just $5. Why does this matter? Because it builds momentum. Think about this. Would you rather make $1,000 all at once, Or earn small amounts each day that add up and create consistent cash flow. When you train yourself to generate daily income, you also train yourself to spot opportunities, act faster, and build confidence. Even billionaires work like this. Grant Cardone, for example, once got criticized for selling low-cost shoutouts. But he explained, "It's not about the price, it's about momentum. I'd work hard for $1 if it keeps me producing." This mindset separates doers from dreamers. Every sale, every dollar, every piece of content you put out, it builds your discipline and prepares you for bigger wins. So whether you're starting a side hustle, offering a service, or making content, focus on what you can earn today. Build habits that bring daily returns. Money law number 5. Stress is not the enemy, it's a tool. Let's talk about something most people run from: stress. It's common to hear advice like reduce your stress or avoid burnout. But here's a truth that might surprise you. Stress is not the problem. The absence of purpose is. You see, whether you're broke or wealthy, stress is always present. The question is, what kind of stress are you choosing? Would you rather have the stress of unpaid bills or the stress of managing a growing business? The stress of being stuck or the challenge of growth? Successful people choose the stress that brings rewards. Why? Because solving stressful problems is how you get paid. The bigger the problem you solve, the more you can earn. That's the foundation of entrepreneurship. When you help others reduce their stress, whether through products, services, or ideas, they reward you with money and trust. So instead of avoiding stress, start reframing it. Learn to work through pressure. Embrace hard days as learning curves. See stress as fuel, not fire. And if you ever need support, take breaks, breathe deeply, stay hydrated, do what keeps you functional. But don't run from the pressure. Lean into it. Because the moment you start to use stress rather than escape it, your income, impact, and identity will rise. Money law number 6. Urgency and scarcity drive action. This next principle is essential for anyone doing marketing, sales, or content creation. People don't act unless they feel like time or opportunity is limited. This is where urgency and scarcity come in. Let's break it down. Urgency equals time is running out. Offer ends tonight. Scarcity equals supply is limited. Only 3 spots left. You don't need both. In fact, combining them too aggressively can feel fake. Use one with intention and clarity. Here's a powerful example. If you're selling a health program, don't just say 50% off today. Say, if you don't start fixing your health now, you might not be able to enjoy life with your kids or grandkids. That's real urgency. It connects emotionally. It speaks directly to what matters. Scarcity works the same way. Think about limited edition shoes or exclusive concert tickets. The fewer there are, the more people want them. It's human psychology, but use these principles with honesty and integrity. Don't invent fake scarcity. Instead, use real limitations. Limited stock, limited time. Limited availability based on workload. And always make sure you're offering something of real value. The urgency should push people toward something that truly helps them, not something that pressures them for your benefit only. Key takeaway. People are more likely to act when they know the opportunity won't last forever. So be thoughtful. Be honest. But be clear, now is better than later. Money law number 7. Invest your money, don't just store it. Most people are taught to save money. And yes, saving is important, but here's a deeper truth. Money sitting in the bank is like food in a fridge. Leave it too long, and it goes stale. Inflation, fees, and missed opportunities can quietly erode your savings. That's why wealthy individuals don't just save, they invest. Now, this doesn't mean recklessly spending or buying things you don't need. It means putting your money into things that build cash flow, skills, or long-term value. Examples. Invest in learning, courses, mentors, books. Invest in creation, content, digital products, services. Invest in your health, quality food, a gym membership, wellness tools. Invest in branding, a better haircut, a polished online presence, upgraded tools. Think of your money as energy. If you hoard it, it stagnates. If you circulate it wisely, it grows. Even if you only have $500, use it to create something. Hire a designer. Build a simple product. Start a small store. Take a course that teaches you a real skill. The sooner you learn to put money to work, the sooner money starts working for you. Money law number 8. Build social proof. It's the new trust. Let's finish with one of the most underrated money laws in the modern world. Social proof. We live in a time where numbers speak louder than resumes. Followers, reviews, testimonials, and engagement, they all signal trust. Here's how it works. The more people endorse what you do, the more others feel safe to join in. It's why people follow verified accounts, buy bestsellers, and trust popular products. This isn't about being fake or chasing popularity. It's about building a visible track record of value and credibility. Whether you're a coach, a creator, or a business owner, ask for testimonials. Show screenshots of happy clients or results. Share your journey, your wins, your process. And if you're just starting out, create more content. The more helpful, genuine content you share, the more people will see your value, and that's how social proof builds. With strong social proof, you can charge higher prices, attract more opportunities, and stand out in a crowded world. Final thoughts. Choose growth, take action, and stay consistent. These 8 money principles aren't just theories. They're life skills. Skills that anyone at any age can begin applying today. Here's a quick recap. Reject comfort. Discipline starts where comfort ends. Act quickly. Ideas mean nothing without execution. Seek attention. Visibility fuels opportunity. Think daily. Get paid by producing, not just planning. Use stress. The right kind builds success. Apply urgency, scarcity. It gets people to move. Invest smartly. Circulate money to grow it. Build social proof. Earn trust by showing value. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about progress and intention. Start today with what you have. Take one principle. Apply it. Then keep going. Success isn't about luck, it's about doing the small things consistently with purpose and awareness. If this video gave you even one valuable insight, do yourself a favor. Like, comment, and subscribe for more empowering content. And tell me in the comments, which one of these 8 laws are you applying first? You're not behind, you're right on time. Let's build something powerful together.